Now, how did that affect you as a healthcare worker when that news broke? What did it feel like when you first saw the footage?
Look, it was especially striking. Well, largely because so far many of these incidents have usually been antisocial, slightly deviant, rough types. You know, they might have graffitied a synagogue or done this or that. And whilst obviously it's still frightening and highly problematic, these were pillars of the community.
Yeah.
You know, one of the nurses had won awards. They were both highly regarded. Yes, they were very young, but you know, they would have been considered high status people within their communities.
Yeah.
And for something so virulent and so public in their hospital uniforms.
Yeah.
I mean, I did learn more about it within days because I have co-workers who've worked with these teenagers on a night shift, and they were kind of just killing time, trying to stay awake. So there was some sort of context to it, and they were very young. They're both in their mid-20s.
Right.
But I think that's what struck me the most, and it did, in some ways, yes, it was a surprise to an extent, but for me, it was almost like a real spotlight of things that I'd probably seen you know, throughout much of my life.
Yeah.
So it was almost like a real pulling back the curtain in a much more substantial way than other things that had happened, say, over the past 18 months.